According to the Ontarians with Disability Act enacted in 2005 by the Government of Ontario, there is still a clear need for education establishments within Toronto to improve its accessibility standards for students, teachers, and other members of the community with physical and mental disabilities. Completed in 2004, the engineering building is one of Ryerson University's newer buildings, but it still needs improvements to be made for it to become fully accessible. One example of this includes the north entrance to the building. Although the entrance does feature a ramp on its side, the railing and barrier on the ramp is discontinuous and is interrupted by the introduction of steps. This can easily be fixed by continuing the barrier and railing of the ramp, while repositioning the stairs so it doesn't intrude the ramp. Another accessibility issue found was the fact that the elevator by the north entrance is limited to accessing simply the first floor and the lower ground. This means that the other three floors are only accessible through using the elevators by the front west entrance, making the journey to access the upper floors much more difficult, especially when the main office is located within the second floor. This issue can simply be avoided by having Elevator 1 be accessible to the upper floors in addition to the first and lower ground levels. Important signage, like the one for elevators, are also positioned at places where they're not easily seen, such as narrow hallways at the back. Instead, they should be closer to the entrances where they are noticed straightforwardly upon arrival into the building. Signage for visually impaired is also inadequate as braille text on signs are unavailable. Some of the classrooms and theater halls within the engineering building are completely inaccessible due to its terrace steps design. In Lecture Theater 103, individuals with physical disabilities are restricted to sitting at the back due to the absence of ramps and hand railings. In conclusion, although these changes may be minimal, they are very effective in maximizing the accessibility of the engineering building within Ryerson University.